Hi guys, thanks for watching. Today I have a vintage Chic scents haul to show you. I bought 2 loaves from the most recent restock. What was this for? January restock. And then I did get a couple things in a DESTASH, and I just want to show you what they are. And I'm putting these both together because obviously 2 loaves is not enough to merit a video. And I don't purchase a lot from vintage Chic scents anymore. Usually there's only a couple things that I want from the restocks. And I hate paying $10 in shipping for it. I know that's what works out well for her, but I just want to pay for what I buy. I don't want it to be like a combined thing. I know that people, you know, you pay $10 for your shipping and you could order something huge and you would be getting a deal out of it because your shipping in reality is costing more than $10, but that money is coming from me because my shipping's not costing $10. So, you know what I mean? So, you know, vendors do what they think is best for their business, and it works for Kirby, the owner, and that's fine. I just find myself not purchasing very much because of that. I would have, like, I bought 2, I only wanted 1 loaf, and I bought 2 to rationalize the shipping, and even then, I hate thinking that I paid $5 for each of those loaves, like $10 for both of them to have them shipped. So that's, you know, that sucks. But, you know, if I bought it in a DESTASH, it would have been $7.25. So it's like, it's not that much more to have it shipped. But when you think about $10 in shipping, I hate paying for shipping. You know, I'm just one of those people. So yeah, anyway. And you know how I have been with vintage Chic scents. It's hit or miss. There are some scents that I really love. The majority of them don't do very well for me, but they have a huge following. There are a lot of people that get success out of their wax. You know, just like any other vendor. But you guys have kind of watched my experience with trying a lot of vintage Chic scents. I bought a ton in the beginning. I DESTASHed a lot when I didn't get a scent throw that I wanted. And I'm hoping I get a throw from these. I will DESTASH them if I don't. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the haul. This is her card. It's very pretty. I mean, it's just simple and elegant. I mean, very classy company. Great customer service. I don't ever see Kirby involved in drama. I really don't like seeing like a vendor jump into drama or make comments. I don't know. It just, I know that they're a person too, but it just feels, I don't know, unprofessional to see them in that aspect, I guess. But they're friends with a lot of like their customers and stuff. So I get that they want to be like a part of it, but I don't know. I just love that Kirby she's not a part of any of that. So yeah, anyway, class act. Okay, so let me show you the DESTASH first. Well, let me just show you the small stuff. Let me show you the small stuff first. This is a freebie that I got with my order of those 2 loaves. Sorry, my camera's being super weird. This is Just Singing in the Rain. I do have this, and I like this scent. So, very happy to get this. This is one that actually throws for me. This is it's a nice, clean, watery scent. It is soapy. A little bit. It has that fresh rain soapy vibe, but I do like it. It's not one I have to worry about throwing. I think I have like the Blossom Square bags of this. I know I have some of this, and I do like this. Maybe I have a 4-pack of it. I can't remember, but that one did well for me. Poured at the end of December. I don't know that I need to let this thing wait and cure for super long. I'm not going to. I mean, I probably won't melt it soon, actually, just because it's a springtime, summertime scent for me, and I'm just not there yet. I'm still kind of in winter mode, doing winter stuff. But yeah, I'll probably melt it like in a couple months or something like that. So anyway, I should probably show you. These are some random things that I got as freebies from the person. I didn't ask if I could use their name. So, the person that sold me this DESTASH. So, thank you very much for sending me this. This is vintage Chic scents, obviously. This is Sugar Sugar. You can see it says VCS. And she sent samples from what looks like a loaf. This smells really good. I think this is like strawberry and cotton candy or something. But this is a very sugary, sweet, like almost strawberry cherry type scent. It smells really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. I don't know if it has cotton candy in it or what, but yeah, that smells really good. Is it weird that I'm almost wishing it doesn't throw, so that because if it does, I'm going to want more of it. And then I got this. This is from Geo & Turner. This is called Maliberry Cake. It did crack right there. Sorry for the noise from the bags. This has a strange undertone to it. Almost chemically. I think it's one that, like, you have to melt to really know what the scent is like. You know, one of those. It does kind of have, like, not really a cake vibe, but like a slight bakery vibe. And maybe, like, a marshmallow. But honestly, it has, like, a chemical tone to it that I think probably the oil just has when it's not warm. So it's one that you need to melt to try. But, yeah, I'm curious about it. I'm curious because I don't think I've tried Geo & Turner wax. I've only tried their body care products. Okay. I did get 2 bakery bags right here that came with the 2 loaves that I ordered right there. Also from this DESTASH, basically I bought this and this loaf. I'll show you in a second. This is frozen hot chocolates. I did have this in an empties recently. I think it was like a scent shot and I really liked it. I think that Kirby does a really good peppermint. And this is basically like a hot chocolate with mint scent. And there's just something different about it. I think it's because it was like icy mint that I liked it. And it threw strongly. Yeah, so it's not, you know, it's like that hot chocolate scent that I don't know. Sometimes you're like, oh, I want that hot, like soothing hot chocolate vibe. But then when you melt it, it's really cloying. And you're like, whoa, that's too much hot chocolate. This has this extra added peppermint that really tones that down. So it seems a little more wintry, minty, tolerable. I don't know, I love peppermint, so that's a nice one. But yeah, that's from October. I don't know if I'm going to get to melting this winter. I might just save it for next winter. You know, normally I would say I don't want to hold on to wax that long, but everyone says Vintage Chic Scents gets better with time. I don't know that I believe that. I don't know that I believe that. But hey, if I end up keeping it till next, that's the one thing. This is all over the place. That's the one thing that's good about Vintage Chic Scents is everybody says it gets better as it's older, so it like never loses its value depending, you know, whether it's like new or old, which I don't know. I would think it's eventually going to be too old. I don't think that you would want to melt something that's 8 years old, but you know, I don't know. It's a vendor that doesn't lose its value according to a lot of DESTASH groups. And you can still sell it even if it's super old because they say it gets better. So I don't know. If that helps you make you want to purchase, you know, you can DESTASH it, or I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with that. But yeah. So what I got in the DESTASH was marshmallow milk glass. If you've been watching me for a while, I did get a sample in a DESTASH just like as a freebie of milk glass. I never would have purchased it on my own. It's like wild berry cake batter, wild berry mousse, cake batter, sugar milk or something like that. And I melted it thinking I'm not going to get anything from this. And I really liked it. It wasn't super strong in your face, but it was stronger than I expected it to be for how light it was on cold. And I was impressed. I thought for sure that was something I needed more of. I've been searching for the regular milk glass. I bought blackberry milk glass. DESTAShed that because it was too much blackberry. I don't know that I like her blackberry. And then I did receive a rose and a freebie of blackberry milk glass again. It does smell a little bit different. I think probably the ratio, the blending is a little bit different. So I'm going to try it and see if I like it again. But I figured, why not buy this loaf? Now this is going to have more marshmallow, less milk glass. So I'm hoping it still throws. Ooh, crossing my fingers. But I've heard that her marshmallow is actually strong. So I'm hoping that that strong marshmallow is in this and it does give me a good thrill. But you guys know if I'll chop it up, if I don't get a thrill from it, I'm going to DESTASH it. And I'm also not going to wait either. I do need to do a loaf cutting video with some Vintage Chic Scent stuff. Both of these, this one, and then a couple others that I am going to chop up. And I'm going to try them. And if I don't get a thrill out of it, then I'm going to destash it. I'm not going to hang on to it and hope that I'm going to get a throw further down the road. I'm just not going to do it. I don't have a space. I'm running out of space. And that, you know, I don't know. I'm losing space to store things. Okay, so the actual loaves that I purchased from Vintage Chic Scents, this was poured on, you can see January 4th, was Blue Christmas. This was my random second pick that I needed to get. This is like peppermint marshmallow with an extra marshmallow, I want to say. And I was a little bit hesitant. I thought people said this is similar to Central Park Snow Globe, and while I do think it is, other people said it's sweeter. I would definitely say it's sweeter. It did not smell like the Central Park Snow Globe I recently melted and used up that had that weird pine scent to it. I do have more Central Park Snow Globe, I'm sure, that I've either bought in destashes or gotten as in a random act of kindness. Again, her peppermint does really well. But I feel like I can, let me close this bag here. I feel like I can smell the difference in here between this and Central Park Snow Globe, in that Central Park Snow Globe was like a peppermint vanilla scent. With obviously that weird woodsy pine note that I got from it. This feels like it has more marshmallow. It's definitely sweeter. It has a sweet, gooey marshmallow kind of scent to it. It's sweeter. I like it better. I really like it. I think it smells really nice. I think marshmallow on cold tends to have kind of like, not Play-Doh-y, but like kind of an artificial scent. And so I feel like when you smell that, when it melts, it's going to be stronger. Not that specific scent, but like it's going to be a stronger scent in general and give you that good marshmallow scent. So the last one that I bought is just plain Marshmallow Man, because I thought if this can give me a throw, I will be able to use it in so many different blends. If it throws on its own, I'm going to like it. People said it's a pretty strong marshmallow. I trusted their word for it. I'm not going to wait too long before I try this. I'm really not going to. I know I'm supposed to wait 6 months to a year. It's not happening, folks. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't get down with that logic. This smells like that same marshmallow that's in the Blue Christmas. It's like marshmallow. It's sweet. It kind of has a chemically, not really Play-Doh-y, but like an artificial vibe to it. But like the way that a wax oil, like a marshmallow oil would have. It kind of reminds me of Marshmalloween from Candy Panda. The scrub that I had, I destashed it because I just had too many scrubs, and I like only let myself keep a couple, so I sold that one to my friend Kim. It kind of smells like that. Now, I've had some people say, oh, that smells like pickles, which is strange, but I don't get that pickle vibe from this. This smells really good. I'm hoping it throws. I'm excited about it. Now, I did forget to mention, the loaves are $17.75. I can't remember. I probably paid that for that one, even though I think she raised her prices in the new year, and that was poured before that. These 4-packs are usually like $5 something. And I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't really use these bakery bags. They take up too much room. So I chop my loaves up. If you've seen my chopping video, you know kind of my OCD part. And then I put them back in this. And I think once I get through, which I haven't, get through a good majority, or at least half of the loaf, having it in this tin, I will take out the tin and throw it away and just keep the wax in a bag and be able to like roll it up. But I do like it sitting back in the tin where I can just pull a piece out. That way it's not like smearing all over the bags, because I'm weird about it and I want those bags to be like clean as possible. I know it's wax and it gets messy, but yeah, anyway. This has been a video of constant rambling. I'm really sorry for that. I'm in a weird mood today, and I'm just feeling overwhelmed with a lot of different things. But smelling wax makes me feel better. Now I can go relax and attempt to watch a little bit of The Bachelor. I haven't really been into this season, but I'm going to try and go attempt it. Did you guys watch This Is Us last night? I did after the Super Bowl, and I had several drinks in me, and I was like, Jack, you know. So if you watch that show, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't want to watch it because I'm not caught up. I'm very far behind, actually. I'm actually only in the first season. But, you know, if you know, well, no spoilers, no spoilers. Yeah, it was a good episode. It was a good episode. I need to rewatch it again now that I'm sober. Sans beers in me. But yeah. This is oh my god, this has been a terrible video. I'm really sorry. Thank you so much for watching it if you're still listening. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I will have more videos soon. I have some hauls to film and show you. I have to do my melting basket video, which I don't know how I'm going to put that together. And I think I'm just going to stop rambling now because I'm just continuing to ramble. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about these scents or vintage chic scents in general, or if you have opinions on these scents or you've melted these, let me know. Yeah, I'm curious your thoughts. What do you think about Marshmallow Man? Do you like Blue Christmas? Do you like regular milk glass? Have you tried the marshmallow milk glass? I'm curious to know. Yeah. And sugar. What's in sugar? And do you like it? Is it strong? Was it strong for you? It smells like one that's actually going to throw. Like, it smells strong on cold. So, yeah. I'll stop rambling now. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.